Hello, brothers, sisters, fellow lovers of the leaf. This is D Love and wife, minus the wife right now, and I am smoking on a Liga Privada Unico Series UF 13. This one has a Connecticut broadleaf dark medium wrapper, and that wrapper is a little bit different than the standard Connecticut broadleaf. It's thinner. It's darker, but it still has the same texture as your standard Connecticut broadleaf. Of course, it has a Brazilian Matafina binder and Honduras and Nicaraguan fillers. And so I'm in the garage right now smoking this bad boy, trying to figure out why I'm not a huge fan of Drew Estate. And let me kind of clarify that. It's not that I'm not a huge fan of Drew Estate. It's that I feel that their cigars, there are some cigars I just don't like. And I'm coming up with a theory based off of why I'm not a huge fan of some of these cigars. Let me take a drag of this cigar real quick. So when it comes to Drew Estate, a lot of their Liga Privada line is in two categories. You either have a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper with a Brazilian Matafina binder, Honduran and Nicaraguan fillers. And that's almost interchangeably between most of their cigars. And then the second is a stock cut stock cut Habano wrapper. I think I'm more of a fan of their stock cut Habanos. I think there's just a little bit more flavor to them. So when it comes to what I like better between the Liga 9 and the T52, T52 has that stock cut Habano. Now, I think it ages poorly in comparison to some of their other Habano wrappers like your L40 and your Dirty Rat and your Ratzilla. Those age beautifully. I just had a Ratzilla yesterday with the wife, and that cigar is outstanding with a little bit of age on it. The Dirty Rat is the same thing, which is a little weird because the Dirty Rat, I believe the T52 came from the Dirty Rat or vice versa, but it's nearly the same blend. Different Vitola, the same blend. But I do think the T52 might have a little bit longer of a fermentation process to it because the wrapper is just nice and shiny. Looks like there's oils all over it in comparison to the Dirty Rat. But the Dirty Rat, the L40, Ratzilla, T52 all have that stock cut Habano wrapper. And I think those cigars are superior to the Liga 9, the UF 13. What else is Connecticut broadleaf that they have? Their Velvet Rat. I just don't believe anything that they have with a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper is anywhere near the same level as their stock cut Habano. Now, I didn't always feel like that. I felt like at one point in time, Drew Estate had really flavorful Connecticut broadleaf wrappers. And this was at the time where you could barely get your hand on, Liga 9s and some of the cigars from their Unico series. And you would be able to see just the oils and the shininess that are coming from those cigars. Ever since they started mass producing them, I feel like they're cutting corners when it comes to their Connecticut broadleaf. Now, this cigar the construction's good, it does burn well. I can taste some oils on this cigar, but it's just not hitting the way it used to years ago. So I'm trying to figure out not only, and a part of this theory is not only do I like stock cut Habano wrappers better than the Connecticut broadleaf, because at first I wasn't really rocking with too many Maduros. But then I kind of narrowed it down to stock cut Habano, Nicaraguan wrappers, Mexican San Andreas, and Connecticut broadleaf. And I noticed a lot of the cigars that have Maduro wrappers are Connecticut broadleaf. And the ones that have that Mexican, San Andreas wrapper, your Underground Shade Maduro, your Menelex, I tend to like those a lot more. I also feel like they age better than your Connecticut broadleaf wrappers. And then stock cut Habano is, to me, the tippy top of the spear when it comes to Maduro cigars. Nicaraguan wrappers are okay, like what you'll find on the Plasencia, but I don't feel that they are anywhere near as flavorful as what you're gonna find when it comes to Mexican San Andreas or the stock cut Habano. So let me know what you guys think, You think I'm on to something with that theory as far as the Connecticut broadleaf for either from Drew Estates factories, just they're not producing good tobacco anymore when it comes to this wrapper? Do you think I'm starting to have an issue personally with Connecticut broadleaf in general, regardless of the blender? Or do you think those other wrappers are just superior? The Mexican San Andreas, the Nicaraguan wrapper, the stock cut Habano. Do you think that those wrappers are superior when it comes to, in comparison to the Connecticut broadleaf? I'm hoping I'm making sense to you guys. You know what I mean? I get deep with these cigars sometimes, man. Because I watch so many videos, people be swearing by Drew Estate. Just not a huge fan of anything that they have that's a Connecticut broadleaf. And I used to just make it a blanket statement that I wasn't a fan of Drew Estate. But I'm starting to walk that back because I love their Norteño. I love their Herrera Esteli Brazilian. To me, that Brazilian is like a reverse Liga 9. And the reason I like it is because the outer wrapper is that Brazilian Matafina wrapper. And then you have a Connecticut broadleaf binder with Honduran and Nicaraguan fillers in comparison to the Liga 9, which is a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, Brazilian Matafina binder, and Honduran and Nicaraguan fillers. I think that makes a difference. Just having that more of that Brazilian Matafina just brings it out more, It is a beautiful cigar, of course. Drew Estate is a smoke bomb. Smoking with the garage door closed because it is cold outside, you guys. Freezing. But yeah, like I said again, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the comment section, and give me a I guess destroy the like button if you want to destroy the like button. Keep me in the algorithm. All right, you guys. D Love from D Love and Wife is out, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Smoke good cigars. Take some time for yourself. Relax. All right, you guys. D Love out.